Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's just about the 4th of July weekend, so let's do something a little bit different. We're going to be doing Hawaiian style beef skewers. But before we do that, guys, take a couple of seconds and go ahead, subscribe to the channel. Turn on the bell so you'll enable notifications too. Let's get busy. Okay guys, we have our beef here that I have cut into chunks, and we're going to take a Ziploc bag and put our meat in it first so that we can make our marinade, starting with soy sauce, brown sugar, adding in a little sesame oil. Then we're going to add in some white wine vinegar and now a little garlic. I'm going to have all of the ingredients in the description, so be sure to check down there for exact measurements. The next thing you want to do is close your bag up. Make sure you get as much air out as you can. Smush it around, then refrigerate for at least 4 hours. We are back after we have marinated our meat. Now this is the reserved marinade off of the meat. You want to boil it down a little bit. We're adding in some ketchup to it, as well as some molasses. If you don't have molasses, you can add some honey into it. Just boil this down for maybe about 5 or 10 minutes until it reduces about half in size. At this point, guys, you want to make sure your fire is going while we get our skewers ready. Okay guys, make sure if you are using wooden skewers that you soak them first so that they will not burn. And for presentation's sake, you want to kind of make them match. So we're going to start off first here with an onion. Just a little chunk here. Pepper. Pineapple. Pineapple again. Go in with another chunk of beef. Add a pepper on top of that. Add another pineapple or two. Go in with another chunk of beef. And then onion. Okay, I'm going to do this. I want another pepper on top here. And I actually want another piece of beef. Then I want my onion on top. Okay, this is what ours will look like. Let's get another one done. You can use the first one that you make to just follow along in the same pattern. So we are all done making our skewers, and as you can see, they are uniform and we are ready to head out to the grill. Okay, our grill is nice and hot, and that's what we want so that we can get a nice char on them. So you just want to lay them right across the grill just like this. We're going to come out here and turn them over every couple of minutes for about 15 minutes or so, so they're nice and charred and cooked through. These are going to be amazing. I wish you could smell them now. I'm just kind of alternating them a little bit so I can get them a little bit closer together. Okay, we're going to close this top and we'll be back. Just turn them over and they are looking amazing. Okay, so during the last few minutes or so, we are going to start glazing them. So I'm going to flip them over and put some glaze on them this side. Please use some grilling gloves or a hand mitt or something when you do this. Don't pay me any of mine. I should have some on. Ouch, I burnt my hand on the top grill, so that's why I need some on myself. But I'm kind of hard-headed when it comes to that in the kitchen. So this is our marinade, and if you guys remember, I put molasses in it. If you don't have any molasses, honey works just as good. It's just as good. Honey is just as good. So feel free to use honey with that ketchup in your marinade. Heat it up, bring it to a rolling boil, let it simmer back down some. Okay. We're going to let these cook on this side some more, then we're going to flip them
and we're going to glaze them again. Now at this point, we're going to keep glazing them and turn them about every minute for the next maybe 5 or 6 minutes.
Okay guys, we are all done. Don't they look amazing? Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me today on my deck. These are some Hawaiian beef skewers. And I will see you next time. The good Lord willing and the creek don't rise. Be blessed.